Andrez is one of our youth in Birmingham, Alabama. Andrez was faced with many challenges early on. He was taken from his mother because of some challenges that she faced. Andrez got involved with some wrong activity with the wrong crowd.
Andrez Todd was, the first day came in, kind of a little rough start, but then after the first night, we kind of got him to start talking about his past a little bit, starting to open up. But after he got to know everybody, he started to be a little quiet. Then came Devo time, he opened up. First story he told us was about him cutting grass with his grandfather and how he was there when it happened, but he was playing music and he thought he heard the gunshots in his music, not in real life. So when he got to the backyard, he saw a man laying in the truck, and he had no idea it was his grandfather. He was scared to go close. His grandfather was shot. His grandfather handed him the phone, said, "Call the police." And Andrez just froze. His grandfather passed away while he was staring at him. He was shell-shocked, couldn't move. Didn't end up calling the police, somebody else did. And that's how he just showed up at camp. He took it hard, but we told him it wasn't his fault. But then after Devo time, everybody else went to bed, and I took Andrez outside and we talked about it. He told me he's never opened a Bible before this week, and I told him, just give it a try.
This week, it was amazing to see what happened Wednesday night. Wednesday night is what we call crosstalk. That was a play, a skit of a reenactment of the cross where Jesus was crucified on the cross. And during that time, Andrez all of a sudden began to weep. He began to cry.
Going through Andrez's mind during crosstalk was, there's somebody out there who really loved him more than anybody else could, which was Jesus, and that's why he gave his life to die for all our sins. I think really hit Andrez was the fact to see Jesus being beaten by these Roman soldiers, so going through a pain that Andrez didn't have to.
A couple people asked him, was he okay? He said yes, and then he talked about a decision that he wanted to make, that he wanted to be a man of God, that he wanted to follow Jesus. He talked about that he never ever picked up a Bible. He never read his Bible. And to see that transformation in Andrez, I mean, it was just words can't express. You know, to see what happened.
Thank God for saving my life, and I got saved.
Some of the challenges he's faced back home is something that our chief of police talks about all the time, which is Chief A.C. Roper. He talks about people, places, and behavior. You know, the people that you hang with, the places that you go, and the behavior that those people exhibit. And I think that this week, Andrez gets to see people that he's gonna hang with is gonna be different than the people that he normally hangs with. You know, he's also gonna see the places that he goes is gonna be different than the places he's chosen to go. And he's also gonna see and exhibit the behavior that the young people his age exhibit is gonna be different than the ones that he's around. So I think that that's gonna be very, very helpful to Andrez. And it's gonna really enlighten him and help him, so he's gonna realize that, wow, you know, I can make the right choices, and everybody is not making these choices. It was great to see him not only do what we call ring the bell. That's a little part in KAA where if you make a decision that you want to follow Jesus, that you ring the bell and let people know of your decision. So it was just exciting to see that. So those things is just, it was all worth it this week.
During Vespers, the award ceremony, he was excited for every award that he got. He came back bragging, "Oh, I got this. Y'all didn't got that. I got this." Andrez was just excited, a happy soul, way happier than the day he walked in. He was just loving everything about it.
It is amazing, it's exciting to see the transformation that has happened since the time he got on the bus, since the time he came here until after Wednesday. You could just tell there was a difference in him. I think for Andrez, he began to see life in a new perspective. He began to ask questions. Do you mean I can call you? Do you mean I can, if I need help, can I call you? So he knows, and now he's seeing what has been betrayed, and he's seeing a whole different side, that, wow, there are people that care. I personally want to thank my chief, Chief Roper, and my Deputy Chief Williams, my Captain Peoples, just for their heart, their passion for the community, also for just allowing me to participate in something like this, and to let people know what the Birmingham Police Department is doing for not only the community, but our inner city youth.